Okay, before the thoughts leave, I wanted to bring them up. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Lovin Tarot. My name is Talisha. One thing. Ooh, I love these earrings. Please no. So, I noticed that the stuff in my video gets attacked. And I don't know why it's being brought up in Taurus's video, but my watch broken. Other things just yeah. Anyways, my face breaking out, me getting burned on my hands or cuts on my hands. Anyways, so there is the reason I'm bringing this up is there's some clearing of the energy, or the person who's sending me evil eye energy is a Taurus, because this is the Taurus reading, and we're gonna start it with Bible. It's nor will I reply to him with your arguments. They are dismayed, they no longer answer. Words have failed them. Shall I wait because they do not speak? Because they stop and no longer answer? I too will answer my share. I also will tell my opinion, for I am full of words. The spirit within me constrains me. Behold, my belly is like unvented wine. Like new wineskins, it is about to burst. Let me speak that I may get relief. Let me open my lips and answer. Let me now be partial to no one, nor flatter any man. For I do not know how to flatter, else my Maker would soon take me away. And to me, this is the fear of God, right? Oh, sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done wonderful things. His right hand and his holy arm have gained the victory for him. The Lord has made known his salvation. He has revealed his righteousness in the sight of the nations. He has remembered his loving kindness and his faithfulness to the house of Israel. All of the ends of earth have seen the salvation of our God. That was Psalms 98. I'm also feeling this energy of you get what you give, and I choose to give love, so all that can come back to me is love. If you're choosing to give negativity, I'm so sorry. Don't do that. God made us to be like him, or we are meant to follow him. We are his children, right? So if he is loving and kind and forgiving and accepting, then we should be that way too. It is not up to me to make sure you walk that path and choose to only give good energy and live with good intentions. I'm not going to answer for your sins. I will answer for my own, though. Do not let your heart envy sinners, but live in the fear of the Lord always. Surely there is a future, and your hope will not be cut off. Proverbs 23. And then I'm at 1 Corinthians 2, 1-16. And when I came to you, brethren, I did not come with superiority of speech or of wisdom, proclaiming to you the testimony of God. For I determined to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and him crucified. I was with you in weakness and in fear and in much trembling. And my message and my preaching were not in persuasive words of wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power, so that your faith would not rest on the wisdom of men, but on the power of God. It is so true. It is so true. And this is the flow of the energy from my previous videos. Like I said, 4:04 on the clock. The energy is going to flow like it always has, like it always will, from the beginning of time. I am full of words. The spirit within me constrains me. Elihu had a difficult time holding his tongue. He thought he had much to add, but in fact he merely restated the foolish things already said. When there are many words, transgression is unavoidable. 1 Corinthians 1. I determined to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and him crucified. Paul could have preached about 1,000 different topics, but he knew the Corinthians needed most to hear about how the death of Christ could free anyone from the power of sin. So the apostle preached the simple life-changing truth of the gospel. I, knowing that Jesus has promised, if I am lifted up from the earth, will draw all men to myself. John 12:32. And 1 Corinthians 2-5, or 2, and then 5. Your faith would not rest on the wisdom of men, but on the power of God. Although we should organize our thoughts about our faith and be able to explain it effectively to anyone who might ask, we must remember that the power of gospel comes not in our careful explanations, but in the mighty resurrection of Christ and his power to draw people to himself. Wow. This is how can I rightly comprehend God's truth? Whenever God speaks to us, his first goal is that we may comprehend the truth. And I was feeling the need for your truth is when you speak something and you don't have fear after. You only have love and peace in your whole, in your soul, in your heart and soul, whole. Okay. What are we at? 6:28. Put God first. Always put God first. Put Jesus Christ. Believe in him. Believe that he died on the cross for your sin. Believe that he's with you every day, blessing your life. And give him that glory. Because I'm telling you, it could be so much worse. It could be so much worse. When you think about it, you're lucky. You're blessed, not just lucky. Shouldn't show you my house, you might be. Anyways. Just putting. 8 of Swords being in your head. Judgment. Yep. I knew it. I look to see to make sure I'm not mixing them up, even though it shouldn't matter, but everything's been smudged. It smells like sage, so heavy right now. It's beautiful. And if you need to see sage, here's some sage. Okay, 1. There's so many messages. So many that I could grab onto to share. So many. 10 of Wands and Judgment. So I'm feeling this need to move through karma. Of what you give, you get back. And someone changing their perspective and realizing that God is only trying to help you. He is always trying to guide you and be there for you. And if there is evil things around, what energy have you been giving out? This is only a time to take a moment to release and start over. And maybe not start over, because it never ends. It's a flow. It's a constant flow. It's crazy. It's crazy to tap into that energy. Yeah, the truth. The Ace of Swords, there's clarity. There's clarity in this judgment. It's something that Spirit needed you to see things from this perspective, with this knowledge. Like you needed it. Watching the videos back, I always like make an ugly face when I'm shuffling, and I just realized after I stopped shuffling, like as soon as I was done, I was like, did I make the ugly face again? Ooh, 7 of Wands, defensive. But she's in a zen, she's in peaceful. This is in juggling, in the two of Pentacles, in the challenge or immediate area that's coming towards you. Something that you need to be aware of is when you're giving to this idea of yourself? Are you holding spirit above? Are you holding your faith above your material? Because her purse is lower. And in this Seven of Wands, she's got her legs crossed and she's sitting on a pillow. And she's got her hands together like she's praying, but she's connecting with her instincts, her gut instincts. And I showed you the Sage. So there could be a need to go within your own what feels good. I said that too. What feels good, what leaves you not juggling. Make decisions that fulfill your inner child. The goal here is memories, past childhood dreams. There's a goal here for you to fulfill who you feel you are on the inside and to connect back with the person that you were when you were a child, the innocent self. That's who you want to connect back to. Queen of Wands in the reverse in the distant past, and you saw me keep them careful. This is a feminine energy who uses her looks possibly to get her way sometimes. She has a temper. She is very fleshly driven. She's more concerned about the 3D, but knows how to navigate in the 5D, possibly with negative energies. In the recent past is the Knight of Pentacles, forward movement. This could be stable forward movement, constant pentacles of, and I'm feeling this energy of negativity in these pentacles. There's like these pentacles were woven, and in it all the way from childhood till now, because here it is again. It's like you're going back, and with each one of these pentacles on your journey, this is the work I'm feeling that you're doing now. Inside the soul. Each pentacle you're going within and you're placing love into it. Or that's the goal. The goal is to go back to, because this is in the recent past. So I feel like recently you discovered that your past beliefs were built on things lacking love, or in each situation there was a lack of love, or you didn't see the love that was in those situations. You didn't take that love in. You might have built these pentacles based off of logic. I'm feeling more so like practicality and like the fight or flight type of a response and security. Like I'm just seeing secure. So something about secure. In the future, is this it's a child like beginning. It's like getting, but on a stable ground, even though she's balancing here. That takes some strength from your core. So the core beliefs have started over. And I feel like no matter how much time you spend going back fixing this, this is your brand new start. This is the kickoff to the very first pentacle weaved with this perception on love. And it could be from God. Isn't that beautiful? That's so beautiful. The love of God in each situation. So maybe this is a change in how someone thought things were happening to them, not for them. And they have to go back and now change it all for it's happening for them. That's so beautiful. Yeah, placing you into perspective, Knight of Swords. This is forward movement, and I had a hair pulled right here. Like, In the energy around you, the world, in your environmental influences, this could be, I'm feeling like there's an online presence here. Now this online presence could be helping you complete a cycle, or fill in gaps on things. Like I'm feeling like Ancestry or 23andMe, or like a connection to people just by word of mouth speaking. I feel like there is a search for information online, but also through traveling. Or you could be traveling when you're doing this peaceful inner work, or that's what your gut is telling you you need to be doing. And in your heart space is work, collaborating with people. You're bringing people in, and it's through your healing of your inner self, of these pentacles, of adding the love of God. He's filling you with so much support. I feel like it's taking multiple years to heal these wounds. The final outcome is the sun, happiness. Wow, that's beautiful. That is the most beautiful. What's in the hidden? The hidden energy is the devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn though. This is a Taurus reading. But also I did mention the negative energy and the hidden energy, right? Trying to have you feeling in lack, that you're not good enough, or trying to present you with opportunities that come easier. Spirit is protecting you and keeping you whole. That's why there's this work in the heart space, because Spirit is working on you. The love, the angels want to see balance in your life, and I feel like a way through this whatever's going on here, I feel like it's a divine feminine that I'm talking to, or a karmic feminine, but a feminine energy. I don't know. I feel like we all can be either or. It depends on the people we're choosing to interact with or bring into our space, whether we show up karmic or divine. Because there is, and this is from my cousin, he mentioned how sometimes we can show up as people's karma, and he truly believes that. And we're all each other's karma. Whether it's good or bad you're receiving back, I don't know. But someone needs to hold on to this angel. They need to hold on to their spirit team. They need to collaborate with their spirit team to leave this, to abandon this toxicity, negativity, addiction, obsession, the fleshly stuff, right? Because there is a glow up here. There is, oh yeah, I forgot about this card and how it has all those white hands. And it's like your spirit team wants to praise you. They want to bring you a blessing. That's why this sun is in the final outcome. The Ace of Cups. Oh, it's interesting because the Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands, and then the Two of Cups is like someone's been waiting, or they did all this self-work, and then they're like in the waiting stage, and they're like, oh, this is taking so long. This is taking so long. I've been waiting for a long time. My nose is itchy all of a sudden. Like, something could happen with either flowers or pepper or something, allergies. I don't know. There was like this waiting phase. Maybe someone was sick, someone was crying so often, and then this love is here. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you felt it how I felt it, and that's also because I shuffled all of my decks and I smudged them all, and Love in Divine Feminine kept coming out in my Sacred Awakening deck, which is from Maui. What's here? With Inside. reawaken, like I said. That goes with this future energy of the Page of Pentacles. And what is that one? Consciousness and the yin and yang, the balance of energy and the reawaken and with inside. I also feel this need, this try to avoid sugarcoating things. There's something about, maybe that was part of this devil energy, was like, part of it was like, there's a difference between being truthful and honest with kindness versus sugarcoating things. Yeah, I don't know how to, but when I shuffled this one as well, the first card that came out of this one was the Ace of Crystals. No, it was the Eight of Acorns, which is the Eight of Wands, which is communication, and the Ace of Crystals, and then the Fool. So someone is about to make an offer, but there's also this energy about, if you're in the energy of expecting it, it's not coming. You have to be in the energy of healing yourself and working on yourself in your heart space for this to actually come in, with the Two of Cups there. Okay, and then in the message cards was the Divine Feminine was what was on the bottom. True love. End of a cycle. End of a cycle. End of a cycle. Yes. I'm dreaming of you. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and new love. Some of them are in the upright and in underneath. This new love being in the reverse, like that could be, and travel with you one last time, one last dance, also being in the reverse. Could be that this person is an older person. Not what I meant, but sure. Sometimes. Spirit, I'm listening and translating what's coming through so, like, fluently that I just say what they gave me to say, but it wasn't what I wanted to say. I meant this was like an old relationship that's coming back around, or you had a fallout with this person, a conclusion to a cycle, end of a cycle, but it was a Divine Feminine. Something about, she wasn't relaxed. She was very high strung. Because of you, I am this person. She might have blamed you, or you blamed her for the disconnection. That could be. I'm also feeling like too much energy, like too much. It was too much. I don't know why, but yeah. Eight of Hearts, someone walking away. In the Ace of Wands, from a passionate new beginning. It was so passionate. I feel like there was this undenying attraction, also some happiness here. What is going on? And I'm smelling the sage. Like, I love the smell of sage. So things are being cleared out. Nine of Wands. Someone is a resilient warrior. Someone is putting in the effort to overcome this battle. That's what I feel with the Ace of Wands. Ugh, it was such a heavy battle. It was such a big battle. And that's crazy too, because, oh, it's not here. I thought I saw, okay, in the shuffling, I saw the Ten of Wands. And it gave me the heads up that this was over. That whatever cycle is over and this is a whole new start, but it's from within inside. That's so crazy that card is, it's within inside. Yeah, the new start is from within inside. And it causes the outside to have a brand new. It's interesting because from a Divine Masculine 24:42 on the clock, I heard about, we had a discussion, and in the discussion, I opened the floor to his advice on how to work out a personal problem. The personal problem was that of a childhood, or what he referenced to apply from his childhood. It's first do the physical, the mechanical work, and everything else follows suit. But on the feminine side, she opened his eyes up to doing the work from within inside first, and then everything else falls in place too. It both works. No one way of doing something is the absolute only way. There's multiple ways. It's so interesting. It's so interesting that that's the energy. And I'm in my pajamas. I'm wearing clothes, but the star. The star is Aquarius. I have Leo. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Strength, Leo, and the Nine of Wands. The Hermit. Okay. The World is the first card out, and it's in this card in the environment. Let me examine. Let me see. It's a naked person carrying the world. She looks like she's weaved into it, and the world looks like it's peacocking right now. So there's something about the truth of things that have been shown to us as a way of keeping with the status quo, but it's not the status quo. It's like it's like what the media wanted, like sex driven or whatever, like things like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like you would understand. You would know what I'm meaning when the world's perception on what life should look like versus the truth of what life is. The moon. Yeah. Oh, someone could be finding out a truth online. A truth about a Pisces, possibly. Doesn't have to be. 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's betrayal. Someone betrayed another person at nighttime, or the world. Yeah, they're leaving this though. They're sailing ahead, but I told you it's from inside of them. The view that they have on this betrayal, it's now encompassing love. If you notice with the 10 of Swords, originally you're like, grr, F life, this is so hard, everything's bullshit. And here you're like, oh, I'm so happy that this happened because it's allowed me to be free and sail forward to what makes me happy and do all the right things. There's a perspective change. I'm surprised the Hangman didn't come out. 6 of Wands and a level up. 5 of Swords, Prince of Wands. Forward movement from this, away from this manipulation. It's almost like defending yourself against this manipulation through leveling up. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles equals 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords. Being honest with where your investment has been going and what return has come back to you. Ooh. So I'm seeing the Queen of Wands again. Either this is that really good looking person, like I said, with the I want to say description cards for some reason is what they're telling me to say, but those are not description cards, those are message cards. So somebody could have things to say and spirit is like putting things on you, like, no, say it this way, or you should say these things, and then you're just like, why did I say that? And it's like your spirit team is trying to help you get things out, and sometimes you have to say things wrong. to get rid of that energy. Just get it out. The fear of saying things wrong. Say it wrong. And then maybe the right thing will come out. I don't know. I don't think so. Like, that's not... I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Princess of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Hearts. It's like a new love. It's a fulfilling love. I love this, actually. Let's do the hidden energy. The Hermit, going within. Eight of Swords, being stuck in your head, trapping yourself. King of Wands, could be a fire sign. Prince of Hearts, because there's a love offer that needs to be brought in, or will be. The Hangman, there it is. The Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Cancer. Why did I say Cancer? I meant Pisces. The High Priestess, Taurus. Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Also, there could be an option of 3. There could be 3 people to choose from. With the Owl, you intuitively know who they are, and there's like for sure no to 2 of them, and then a maybe to 1. That's so funny that I felt that so strong. Like, no, maybe. Yeah, 7 of Hearts. Options. 3 of Swords. Oh, some of these options have broke your heart, or your heart broken over them. They're being brought back around to heal. Yeah, 6 of Hearts. Childhood. Empress. The Emperor and the Empress. The High Priestess. 7 Hearts. 3 Hearts. Somebody broke their counterpart's heart. The Death. Transform. 4 of Wands. It was necessary to go through this transformation to have a union. That's the Twin Flame card with this Scorpio here as well. And the Empress Virgo energy. Okay, I love you so much. King of Hearts. A love offer. A man who loves you. Or masculine who loves you. Prince of Swords. I'm telling you. Okay. This was Taurus's reading. Thank you for joining me on my channel. The decision's been made. 2 of Swords. Happiness as the final outcome. The Sun card is the best. And if not for just pure happiness, it is enlightenment. And to me, that makes me the most happy. To know things, oh, I love it. Okay, later.